Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? '18 and older. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. In what month do we vote for president? November. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom.